Hey Internet, it's Jesse and Gigi with you here today to present to you the most amazing collection of Stuart Spector personally owned prototypes and first run instruments. They're stunning, 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 stunning. So we're gonna play through all these guitars today and give you some details on them. They are very special. Stuart Spector himself played mostly guitar, even though he was known for his bass builds. And so a lot of these were his personal instruments that he used or kept because they were special. So to get started, let's listen to Jay give us a quick demo on the 2005 Spector Arc 6 set neck prototype number 001. One of the most exciting features of this guitar is its solid Honduran rosewood neck and fingerboard. It's absolutely gorgeous, super dense. This is my favorite variation of rosewood, besides Brazilian rosewood, of course. Really, really beautiful sounding wood. This also has its harmonic design Z90 pickups in it with these cool tortoise covers that are really super unique, quilted maple top, mahogany body, and this beautiful set neck joint that's really, really comfortable in your hand when you're up high. It only weighs 7.8 pounds, which is relatively light to me, especially considering this nice, dense, beautiful neck. It's an incredible guitar. It has a 25-inch scale length also, too, so it's kind of best of both worlds type of piece. Next, we have the Arc 6 bolt-on prototype number 3. Let's hand it over to Jay. So you'll notice this is the bolt-on version of the Arc 6 guitar, that nice 5-bolt neck in the back. This one has a maple neck with a rosewood fretboard, a little bit more traditional, of course, a little bit more Fender Stratocaster-like. So you get kind of a best of both worlds going on here, even more so. Very PRS-like, I would say. Right, it's got a 25-inch scale between a Strat and a Les Paul. It has 2 humbuckers. These are Seymour Duncans now on this guitar. So it's a little bit more of a you know, if you're a Les Paul guy, you love it. If you're a Strat guy, you love it. And as you just heard, it sounds great. It's snappy, it's responsive, but it's nice and thick. Next, we have two Rex Brown shaped guitars. Now, don't get these confused. One is prototype number 1, and then the other is the first production model number 001. Pay attention, here we go. So this is prototype number 1. Everyone knows the famous Rex Brown shaped basses with this crazy design, but few of the guitars exist, very, very few. I don't know exactly, I can ask Spector. This prototype has EMG X pickups in it. It has a matte black back of the neck, which feels really, really excellent in your hand. Very, very nice feel on this guitar overall. Both of these guitars are bolt-ons, by the way. 6-bolt neck in a traditional Spector type of fashion. They love having lots of bolts in there. And it's a great axe. Similar feeling to the Arc 6, but obviously made for higher gain. Okay, so now let's hear what the production model sounds like. You'll notice that the production guitar is slightly different. It has Tesla pickups in them, these humbuckers. Also, it has now a natural back of the neck, just so you can see the maple here. Besides that, not crazy, crazy different, but you know, you can tell they refined a few things, and this was the first production model, and Stuart loved it, so he kept it. Last but definitely not least, this is what I think is one of the coolest pieces in this collection. It's the first ever 6-string bass built by Spector, and I'll tell you why it's so cool after we play it. So what makes this bass so cool is that we actually purchased it kind of like 99% complete from Stuart Spector himself. So when we received this bass, it was actually never strung up before. Stuart saw it, loved it, grabbed it off the production line, and you can see on the frets, they were never used, never played, never touched. It almost really wasn't actually completed. So our head tech Amar here, he got the bass all cleaned up, prepped perfect, set up to exact factory specs, and it plays absolutely amazing. One other thing that's really neat about this bass, besides the fact that it's literally like an uncirculated 21-year-old factory instrument, is that it has the original bolt-on body shape that Spector started to produce in the early 2000s for their bolt-on basses that they very quickly moved on from. It's very difficult to make a curvy bass that's also a bolt-on. So they flattened out that body shape, made it kind of squarish. So this is a pretty rare piece just in that fact alone. And it feels amazing on your body, even with that big 6-string body. So in conclusion, remember, these are once in a lifetime opportunities. It's not like Stuart Spector is going to be around forever. It's not like he has an unending collection of prototype Spectors that he's going to just keep releasing out into the world. So if you want one, you should buy it, because as you know, with a lot of special Spectors, a lot of special instruments in general, once they go into private collections, they don't come out until that person usually passes away or gets divorced. I know that I definitely will not be selling my Brooklyn era bass. Like, subscribe, share, and pay attention, because we always have very, very special things going on here and more special collector quality things like this coming through. See you guys.